Hey everyone, Regina here on day 17 of my 90-day blogging series, and something came up the other day with one of my friends who was talking to me about um, you know, being anxious all the time and how to get over it, and um, we quite often talk about what to do and kind of calm each other down and get each of us to think of different things when we get into like a weird kind of anxious mood or whatever. And so he was asking me how I get out of it, because I was mentioning last weekend that I had a hard time dealing with some old thoughts that were coming into my head. And granted, these thoughts still come to my head even after trying to get over certain things from my past and from when I was younger or whatever. But when they come back, the feelings don't come as strong, but they still come back, and it's always kind of a work in progress, trying to kind of talk myself through calm myself down, really. And so one of the things that I was telling him was, I was just looking at the birds. Sorry. So one of the things that I was saying was, well, when I get into a mood where I am, I get either self-sabotaging thoughts or just bad thoughts from, I used to have when I was younger, I would just recognize them and say, okay, now I know I'm not thinking the right thing, so I'm just going to stop and try to figure out, why I'm thinking that or why I'm feeling bad at that moment in time, and just kind of really talk myself through it. Like, I try to think of things that I love doing, or I try to think of a person, someone close to me, and think about the good qualities of that person and why I like that person or love that person. And yeah, and usually that gets me out of my zone, downward spiral zone. Or I think of songs that I like to listen to and I play them, or I'll even go to one of, my good friends, and I'll say, hey, look, I'm kind of in a bad, mental state now. Can you help me get out of it? And usually that works, because they'll talk me through things, or, just say really, good things that'll make me feel better. And I usually like kind of funny, sarcastic things, so usually when they say something, it makes me kind of laugh and gets me out of, the mindset, my old mindset, into, more positive headspace. So yeah, something good to think about is just recognize, where you are, and try to figure out how you got there and get yourself out of it by thinking of things that you love, or just doing something to get you out of the mindset that you're in and into a good headspace. So anyways, today is day 17, and yeah, I went to the museum today with Mike, and we went to see the Andy Warhol exhibit and the Impressionist exhibit, and it was pretty cool, and it was a really, really nice day today out by the waterfront. So I hope you get to enjoy your day, or you've enjoyed your day, or you have a really great weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow on day 18. Have a good day. Bye.